the dialogues, or shall I read them?
Okay, I started the recording. Let me grab the mission. Hey everyone.
Right, shall I read?
Oh, hey everyone. Ash here. We're all doing Terradome.
Joy of joys.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about Terradome.
We will die quickly and in large numbers.
Oh yeah. Who wants to read the dialogue here from Admiral
I'll
Devat?
read it. Might as well. Okay. Admiral, we're picking up some odd subspace transmissions in the area of NGC 2447. We haven't been able to identify the source of the transmissions, but the strength of them leads me to believe there may be a base of some sort out there. I need an experienced officer like yourself to investigate. Be careful, Admiral. We lost the USS Intrepid 3 parsecs from that area last month. If there is something out there, it's not friendly. Okay, so we're doing the Special Task Force. It's called Whispers in the Dark, and our objective is to go to NCG 2447, which is where we are, and find the source of the alien subspace transmissions detected by Balcov Omega. And if you basically look at the system, you can already tell that we're going to face Undine, since that's an Undine biosphere. So yep, let's head in.
But yeah, other than me, MurryDuck, and MultiAwesome, we got two more people doing this as well.
Yep. We got someone from Jupiter Force and someone from... where's Wyatt from? No, I don't know. Where is Wyatt from? Is he in the fleet? Overs, yeah, so we got two other people from the game. So yeah. Captain, sensors indicate this section of uncharted space is the location of the subspace signals that Starfleet detected. We're also picking up unidentified organic and inorganic materials in the system. Recommend we investigate further. Okay, so the space section isn't that difficult. However, there is a miniature boss fight that can be a bit annoying if you're not too careful. However,
yeah.
The space section is... yeah, that's where... okay, yeah, basically we'll see what happens. Captain, sensors report that this strange-looking terrasphere is the source of the subspace transmissions. The Universal Translator is having trouble with the transmissions, sir. We should log as many of the transmissions as we can to give it a larger sample with which to work. We're being held by the Poseidon, sir. So I put it on the main view screen? On screen. I take it you
haven't received the updated orders yet, Admiral. By order of Starfleet Command, this area of space is under a level 1 quarantine.
Ah, Sulu is talking.
Yeah,
I told you.
From previous patrol missions. Which I didn't know there was voice chat in this, dialogue. So, yeah.
Yeah, the last time I did this, there was that.
Now, or I will be forced to take action.
It kind of does sound like George Takei.
In a way it does, yeah, I know what you mean. It's, if it isn't him, then it's a very good impersonator. And obviously it is going to sound a little like him since he's the great-grandson.
You refuse to leave. I see now that the only thing you understand is violence.
Captain,
Starfleet
not
lost
sure
not
quarantine
quarantine
in the system. Also, as far as I know, Captain Sulu is still on space dock. He may have gotten new orders, but I think we should be careful, sir.
So now we have to take on a fake ship.
Fake Starfleet ship, and yes, it was in fact a Defiant, and it's not the Intrepid as me and
ah, crap!
me,
everybody's
and
engaged in it, and I'm all the way over here like a moron.
Yep, so we're taking down the USS Poseidon. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be the Poseidon, as obviously Hikaru Sulu would never say something like that if he's taken after George Takei, and man, this is what I should get for not watching the original series. I completely forgot the name of the other Sulu. Hikaru Sulu.
Yep, Hikaru Sulu.
Yep.
That's weird because I'm watching the movie right now.
Which one are you watching?
This is a complete fail by me since I haven't actually played Star Trek Online in quite a while, and I've forgotten that WSA and D are inverted.
Ah, the undiscovered country.
Yeah. Yeah, fix my echoing.
And since people have been asking about it, I switched back to my Odyssey class starship for this. Mainly because these are not Borg that we're fighting.
And hello, so we've actually damaged it enough that its special disguise has managed to be dropped. And now we see the real ship, which is in fact,
yeah, I got past
as you probably noticed from the biosphere.
Got me. So yeah, the only few times that I've run this session was kind of difficult for me to get through, and eventually it did get through, but it was quite tedious.
Well, we seem to be doing pretty good
Okay,
right now.
now
We got
it's
we got a lot of good players here.
Yeah.
Has that changed into a ambassador
Yeah, it
class?
changed
No,
into a
it's
galaxy.
It's just a variant of a galaxy. It almost looked at like an ambassador class, like the Enterprise C.
Yeah, it kind of does look like it, but it's not entirely.
There we go. Walk
And
out.
now he's warping out.
Of course.
And now
Well, he'll
we've
come
got
back, don't
reinforcements incoming. Which is a bunch of the Undine battleships. I already forget their name.
Something beginning with V. I think. V or U, I don't remember. Also, where are they?
Yeah, where are they?
They're over here.
Oh, okay.
They're over
Okay,
here.
I see.
Vila battleships.
Yeah, Vila battleships, yeah, I was right.
Ah, there they are.
And there are 6
Five
of them.
6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 6 of them.
These guys got on my nerve.
Yeah, I think it's
All these battleships, they have quite a bit of firepower, and that's not good.
Well, battleships on their own are quite tough. They can do a bit of the damage if you're not careful, and combine that with 6 of them, and yeah. With a gravity well, and boom, they're not going anywhere.
But yeah.
Taking a bit of damage here, gonna pop my engineering team.
Oh, heavy plasma torpedo. Ah, crap.
Shame with me being in my escort compared to my cruiser, since I don't have any healing science abilities other than science team. Mostly I'm attacking now, so I'm not as good of a healer as I used to be.
Yeah, I've got plenty of decent healing abilities on this sea.
So the space section, it's not that difficult. It can be a little tedious though, because of the amount of ships that you'll have to eventually face, and the fact that the Undine main battleship comes out, then leaves and comes back. So yeah, no big deal really.
Okay, we've
how did you
taken
loot
out
those consoles
2 of the
without
battleships.
having a need greed? Have you changed the group settings? Hang on, let me check. Team settings. It's on need and greed. No, it's on master looter. Can you turn it off, please?
How do I go about doing that?
Go to social, then go to team settings,
Here,
and then
make
change
me, I'll
master
do it.
looter to. Yeah, make me lead. I'll sort it. I'll do it quickly. It's
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how that happened.
It must be that for whatever reason your default settings were changed somehow. Okay, there we go. And it's still on.
And the
Why is
Poseidon
it still on?
3.
I don't know why it's still on that, so I'll just give that to random people then. Since I don't know why it's still on Master Looter, since I specifically changed it to Needle Greed. So I don't know. Also, we're dying here.
Did you fix it?
I'm back.
Yeah, I did, but it's not. Yeah, I can hear you. A bit quiet though. So
I
I
have it
change
on
it,
when I'm playing with my
Am I
friends.
stuck in a tractor? Oh, no wonder my engines. No wonder I didn't have my engine set to full impulse.
Because I help everyone
and I am
fleet,
getting
I have
counted
Master
on.
Looter on.
There we go. It's got
There we
Needle
go.
Greed
Needle
now.
Greed's back. Yeah, some of them have just stayed the same though from before, but new loot will be fixed in Needle Greed.
I need this puller on equipped.
That would be a big deal. So yeah, also, yeah, so the Poseidons come back.
Ow.
I'm doing what damage I can to it. Not going so well.
I think we should focus. You've got nickel cruisers now. It's not going very well.
No. Damn. We got even more reinforcements. We've got a bunch of Nicor cruisers.
Yeah, it's got a few battleships left, but now I've got some more Nicol cruisers. Which can be annoying.
I actually like
I'm still
this.
having difficulty with these controls.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like this. We got beams everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you have a load of beams firing,
wow.
it's like, yeah, beams.
Yeah, beams everywhere.
Pretty much.
We all love our beams.
I'm almost dead here. Ah, crap.
Things aren't going well for us, and now he's targeting me, so I shall run away like the coward I am.
Let's see about
And I'm
hitting
now at
these.
least 20 kilometers away. Oh dear. That is why I love escorts. If you're about to die, just pop everything and run the hell away.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, people have been saying...
It's not in my case, because I'm pretty much bullheaded. I just charge boldly into battle.
Yeah, so do I.
That's how I roll. It's how I roll.
Massive torpedoes go. Yes, I got torpedoes spread free a while ago.
Dang. That hurt.
These cruisers are hurting.
And I'm dead
We could
again.
regroup.
Oh, USS Poseidon came back.
Yeah, I think
they
MultiAwesome
came
actually
like
mentioned
a few
that.
minutes ago.
That the Poseidon came back.
Also, bringing something up. People have been asking in the comments of Ashley's videos here about fleets.
Yeah.
Yes,
We'll see about that, but mainly I want to hold that off till season 6.
yeah, because with season
Which
6
should be coming out,
star bases.
Yeah,
hopefully.
star bases.
Speaking of season 6, for those of you who are not quite up to speed, season 6 is going to have a few new PvE scenarios. They're getting rid of the crystalline entity event.
Hey, I don't have a problem with that. They buffed that and made it really ridiculously hard.
Thing for us to do.
Yeah, and one thing to note is that it isn't actually like gone from the queue at all. It's actually gone. I mean, it's gone. It's not there anymore. Like, you'll never be able to do it again. So if you do want to eventually get Crystalline Entity done and possibly get your trophy, don't know why you'd be so bothered about that, but if you did want to get your trophy in game for the special event with the Crystalline Entity, then you will want to do it before season 6, because then it'll be gone. And
yeah,
then
but
also
one of the new PvE scenarios that's going to be coming out when Season 6 comes is a no-win scenario, which is basically wave after wave of ships attacking a freighter. It's based on the original concept of the Kobayashi Maru, except there is a lot more enemies.
Yeah. One thing about the no-win scenarios, it is basically Kobayashi Maru 2.0. And it's
Yeah, pretty much.
Really, it was definitely winnable. It wasn't no-win scenario. If you had a good team, it was like win if you're good scenario. Now, it really is a no-win scenario. They actually patched it in the last major update to Tribble for Season 6, and they made it so that the no-win scenario really is a no-win scenario.
I'm not sure
if you manage to get to even wave 7, then you will have done
I'm not
really
sure if you
well.
guys noticed it, but they also fixed the respawn times too. Thankfully.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out. Yet. Next time I run
Well,
a
I
practice
noticed it
round,
since
I'm
I've
gonna have
died
to
2
see
times
about
already,
that.
so yeah, I didn't have a note.
Thankfully, because that was pretty annoying.
Indeed, yeah, it's a big plus for Cryptic there. I've got to give them credit for that. I mean, that was honestly one of the most stupid additions they could have made to the game. It wasn't helping balance or making things more difficult or interesting. It was just annoying, plain annoying. And the fact they changed that is a big plus.
And I was getting a little bit more
and
lag, but it seems to be gone now. Continuing on season 6, the fact that obviously Fleet Starbases got 2 PB things that Joshua was talking about, and the other one is a ground one, which is called Colony Invasion, which is basically where I think it's always, but I'm not sure. I think it's always Herogen are attacking the colony. A colony, and you're to defend it and defeat various scripts of Herogen. Now there's also random encounters that can happen throughout the instance. I don't think there's any to do with classes, but there are some random stuff that can happen, and some special encounters. And there's actually one rather large boss fight that's quite interesting. I don't remember what it was, as I haven't been on Tribble for quite a while, but yeah, it's quite an interesting boss fight. So yeah, that's the 2 main PvEs. There's one for space with a no-win, and one for ground with colony invasion. And each of them will give special rewards. They'll have an event timer, so if you do it during an event, you'll get special rewards and stuff at some point. And also, one of the major, well, minor actually, but one thing that some people will be happy about and some people might not be, is the fact that they are merging the Terran Empire and Starfleet Klingon Academy events. So they'll both be taking place at the same time. So in a way, that's a good and bad thing, because it's a good thing so that in a way it'll happen more often, since the times that have been taking place isn't any different. There is a bad thing, because that means if you want to